I'm so sorry for taking so long. I'm testing out a new... Oh, wait, hold on. Why am I hearing myself? What the heck? Oh, wait, I know why. I know why. I checked my stream to see if it was working fine. So I'm listening to myself. Now, let's see, is it fixed? Yes, yes it is. Perfect. So, here's the thing, right? Twitch and OBS came out with... Hold on. Here we go. Twitch and OBS came out with this feature called Broadcast Enhanced, or Enhanced Broadcast, I guess it's called. And I'm trying it out right now, so I should on Twitch have multiple encodes. But we'll have to see how it works. So I should, and from what I'm seeing, I'm streaming on 1080p max, 10, or maybe it's 8 down, and then I'm using 4K 60 on YouTube, which means, and from what I'm seeing, everything works fine. YouTube is going. Can just double check while we're at it. Let's see. Go into here, go check live. Yes, I'm live. Perfect. So yeah. So that's why I had a little extended start. I wanted to see if there was any bugs, if it OBS errored out. I tried using Twitch Inspector, but I needed to do both, and I can't really. Well, I didn't want to waste any more time, so I thought, you know what, might as well just go on, see how it goes. So yeah. So today we are going to start doing one thing first. That's reacting to the Dragon Age the Veilguard trailer to see over it and talk about it a little bit. Maybe we'll find someone else's reaction or some discussions and brings up some good points and see what people think. And after that, we are going to play Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Let's see if I can. Future Soldier. I haven't played this since I don't know when it came out, 2015. Actually, Soldier. Yeah, 13 sounds... I said 13 right there. Came out in 2012, which is actually insane when I think about it. What the heck? But yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. I just, I wanted some tactical gaming, and it was my go-to tactical gaming from 2012 and I don't know, up to 2016 maybe. And I haven't really played it since around that time, so why not? First, Dragon Age the Veilguard. Let's stop the music. And it's done. Now we can do this. It's fine. Oh, I forgot something. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Let's go. Hello, Code, it's Nero. Hey, how you doing, my friend? I'll watch that trailer.
You have no idea what you have done. The blighted elven gods walk free, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You battle against gods. They will not rest until you are on your knees. Fearful, cowering. helpless in the face of such power.
Yeah, going for a dark vibe.
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Ah, well, actually, hold on. Hold on, let's go back.
When to quit.
Yeah, this tutorial, exactly, my friend. This is like if Origins was 0%. I mean, it was stylized. Let's be honest, but it was like different kind of stylized, I should say. It was a little bit more realistic, I think. And then if Dragon Age 2 was like 30%, Inquisition was like 60, 70 maybe. This is like 100%. They're going straight from like the, at least I feel like that. Everything so far and from the gameplay we've seen earlier feels very clean. I think that's like the big thing. Like, sure, you have the style, which is make or break for some people. Some people like it, some people don't. I am very much, yeah. Well, let's see the rest. The vibe is spot on though.
You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look.
Where do we start? I'll be damned. A griffin. In war, victory. I'm ready.
I've never seen this before. There's something kind of exciting about it. What is happening to me?
Let the Fae draw close.
Draw the dragon out into the open. Then attack.
You and me, Rook. Maybe that's what
Oh,
scares me.
romance.
These are the times in which legends are born or slain.
Our gods are back. Our gods. How do we stand against that?
I believe in all of us. So let's get it done.
Little bit of gameplay. October 31st. It's a nice day, to be honest. It's like right after CitizenCon, and then just a couple of weeks before Assassin's Creed. Why not? I only played the first game, and for me, it just doesn't give me the vibe that it's Dragon Age. It looks good, just not feeling Dragon Age. And that, my friend, is one of those things that a lot of people agree with you on. It's a Dragon Age, sure, but it's not my Dragon Age, right? And so you kind of end up on this crossroads of you have in some way alienating the original fans, like the Origins, and I honestly will say Dragon Age 2 too. Because I feel like Dragon Age 2 still had a lot of that gory stuff. It's still... Origin was like pure... was very... Oh, what's the word? It was very... not real, but it was that too, but... like visceral, I think. And every game after has like strayed a little bit more towards the cartoony and also towards the cleaner. Like, for sure, in Inquisition and in Dragon Age 2. Hold on, do something. Come on. In Inquisition and in Dragon Age 2, so there was like lots of not cool stuff. Like lots of gore and lots of explosions and blood and all that stuff. So they didn't hold back, but it wasn't the same. That's like one of those things, right? And so you end up with like two camps. You end up with the OG people who just want Origins. They want more tactical combat. They want like controlling the companions, which they said in a recent article here is something they actually tried, but turns out because the action per minute, so the speed of the action in this game is so fast, they've said that it didn't work out. You got too overwhelmed. And so sure, I don't blame them on that. Like if that's the case, then that's the case. But it's just the fact of the matter is they're straying like way too much to a side. I don't know if the OG fans will like. I know many was like turned off on Inquisition. They played it, they tried it, and it wasn't for them. It was still successful. And I know the new fans might maybe not care that much. Like, I mean, it's Fortnite. Well, I say Fortnite. It's cartoony, right? Fortnite, all that stuff. And you kind of want to get all those fans in. But you're getting in the fourth game in the series that started in like, when was Dragon Age the first came out? Like 2008, 2009? I don't know. Like, I feel like it would be better to pander, if you would, you could use the word, towards the old fans. Like, just reinforce. This is like no holds barren, like anything like that. Just go crazy. Get it in there. Get all that. Like, and also, I mean, I guess it's gonna be compared to this game no matter what. You can't escape it. Even though people say like, sure, this is a game and this is another game and they have to be able to be separate. Baldur's Gate 3. Yes. Baldur's Gate 3. It's gonna be compared to it, and there is a big chance, like, I'm not gonna write off the game. I'm gonna try it on day one. I'm gonna see how it is. I'm gonna stream it and play it. But there's a big chance that it will be compared to Baldur's Gate 3, and it will not hold up. And for a lot of people, that's not good. Because like, but this happens every time a game comes out. Red Dead Redemption 2, I feel like was one of the first ones for me, like in the later years, that is. And then we have Elden Ring, and we also have Baldur's Gate 3, of course. All of these games and more raise the bar in certain areas, and so every game after just doesn't feel as good. Can I get it? So the storytelling I always felt was really good in the first game and felt different when I looked at later games. I'd say it was comparable to Baldur's Gate 3 in the storytelling for the first game. Yeah, I agree. And the game also had that very cool uniqueness that Cyberpunk also has. At least compared to, like, I think actually Dragon Age Origins did it way better, but at least Cyberpunk also had it in that you have multiple starts, that's different. And then you have flavor text and stuff that happens in the game that can be different compared to the start it did.
Ads
Like
will be starting now.
Cyberpunk failed on that, of course, but that's another story. But Dragon Age Origins was one of the first games I can remember that had different starts and like you can have different endings, both compared to like locked to the start you chose, but also just in the choices you made. When I see this trailer, it honestly feels like an advert for a Netflix series. I don't know why. You're not wrong. It feels like this series is very much like. Hold on. Where is? Do we have? I know it's here. No, it's Skeletons. Is it? No, it's not. But anyways, the the point is, you had a lot of. They got the feeling down. I feel like in this trailer, very much so the dark feeling of like everything's going to shit, and there's barely any light in the tunnel, which is nice. But I feel like this is a trailer you end the marketing on. This is what you release like a couple of days, a week before the game comes out, and to get hype people up, and then you have, I don't know. I feel like they did it wrong, but I'm no marketing expert, so I'm not gonna ponder more on this, I should say. We know for a fact, I can bring it up now, actually. Whale God. Go on the Dragon Age Discord, and we see. Where is it? Um. No. PC. Hold on. Yeah, roadmap. Perfect. And Dragon Age Twitter. I don't say X. No, I don't need to log in right now. Oh god, I pressed the button to get to it, but for some reason. Maybe not. Ah, here we go. Yes, perfect. Perfect. So, this. Let's see. When I see the trailer. Switching to my PC. Okay, sure. What was I on about again? This. Make it big. There you go. So, August 15th, which was yesterday, right? Yes. I had to check. We got to release the trailer and an announcement. Ah, perfect. This is the upcoming reveal stuff. And then on the 19th, which should be, if I remember correctly, it should be Monday. Yes, it is. We have the high-level combat. They're going to show combat for the game. And they're also going to showcase PC features. I'm going to, like PC Spotlight. I'm guessing this easily means PC-centric features, maybe high-level textures, maybe ray tracing, various things like this. DLSS. Frame rate, and all that stuff. FSR 3.1. And then on the 26th, which is, yeah, so they actually are doing it not, on the 26th, which is the Monday after, also the day before Star Wars Outlaws comes out on early access. They will have Companions Week, so they will show, I don't know if they're going to do this, they say Companions Week, so I don't know if all of them are going to be revealed on the same day, or if they're just going to, no, it says week off. Ah, I didn't actually notice this. That's a good thing I noticed. So yeah, week off 19th, that means over the week, not on just on the 19th, and week off, they're basically going to do it the whole week. Going to show Companions. And then August 30th specifically, which is the last Friday of August, they will be having a developer Discord Q&A. So if anyone watching this wants to get some questions to the developers, go on the Discord and have your questions ready. I don't know if they pre-select the questions or if they do it live, but they'll probably have a FAQ on the Discord there. And then on September 3rd, which is, let's see, yeah, so that's a week and a day after the 26th. Yeah. They will have start with IGN's month-long exclusive coverage, which IGN is known for, doing like a whole month of videos, like 5 and 10 and 50 minutes videos. And then, of course, they have more stuff, I'm gonna guess, either in September or in October towards the launch. That's gonna be kind of nice. So, yeah. It's gonna be like a lot of Dragon Age stuff coming out in the future. So that will be very nice. But yeah, I don't know. It's what's the word? Skeptically optimistic or optimistically yeah, it's very much like I want to like the game. I want to like what's there, and I want to be like really optimistic, and I am. I have a feeling, at least if nothing else, they're gonna nail the feeling, like the mood of the game, if they nail it this well in the trailer. But we'll see. I like more old school RPGs. And there is nothing wrong with not liking it either, and leaning towards action RPGs. I trust them on that. If controlling your companions is too much for this game because the action per minute is too high. I trust them on this, that it was simply too much. Because there are games that allows you to control multiple people and the combat is like really frantic. And in those games, you kind of get overwhelmed. So I understand it. I don't like that they removed it, but I also understand because they go way more into action combat. I think this is a common though now with any game released by big publisher, especially EA. It's easier to trust the smaller developers because they tend to be more passion projects. I agree. Yeah. I mean, the thing we have to remember here is that, you know, like the marketing for Dragon Age games or just Bioware games, in my opinion, has never been really that good. I remember, I don't know if it was an interview or if, like, Mark Ledlow, I think he's called, from way back when. He worked on the first Dragon Age, I think the second and maybe the third one too. And then left. And I remember he's saying that there was a big clash between the developers and the marketing people because the marketing people was just so far removed from the games and the gaming community and just the game in general. Lots of them probably didn't game at all, I think. And so they simply just read what's popular in the market these days. Like, what do people like to see? You know, all that stuff, and then release it in the vein of that, which I think is what happened with the first trailer for this game, because it basically, the first super short reveal, like 1 minute or 2 minute thing, no gameplay, I think just like super short introductions to the characters, was you got the hero shooter vibe, which is not what you want from this game. You want like deep RPG, consequences, good dialogue, character customizer, customizable combat classes, all that stuff, right? Hero shooter, not what you're going for. So it was like a complete 180. It was basically nothing like what people wanted. And people have to remember, like, the earlier trailers for a lot of the Dragon Age games wasn't really that good either. So they've never really been that good at marketing the games, I think. Like, I feel most of the marketing for the Dragon Age games have come from word to other people. Basically, people saying this stuff is lit, you gotta try it, and then people play it, and yeah, it's lit. So it is. We'll see. We're gonna get a PC spotlight and gameplay, which is sorely needed. The last gameplay we got, which was the last trailer, so trailer number 2. This is trailer number 3. Was very high level, low. Very superficial. They didn't really go into many details, and it was like level 1 or 3 or something. So it was very, and no gameplay. If you have a game with levels and skills that's locked to like levels and game stuff like that, nearly no combat system looks good when you want to showcase it at low level. You want to have all those abilities and synergies and try them out and test them out. At least you want to start with it and showcase it. Like, see, hey, here's the potential. Try and think what else you can do. Instead of showing like just basic, oh, I hit people and I did like a backflip. And I did some sort of like energy bow attack. It's like, what? Dude. It's always tricky with a game series though, trying to do something that is new and fresh, but also with it changing too much. Yeah, again, I said it earlier, I don't know if it was there at that moment. But the big problem they have with this game is that they are basically sorta alienating their old school fans, so Dragon Age Origins fans, and I feel like Dragon Age 2 a little bit too, even though it was very action. But like they're doing, like most of the people who played Origin was able to play up to Inquisition, because you still had some tactical, you could still change the companions, all that stuff, right? But in this game, they removed it completely. And so I'm really curious how the old school fans, en masse, not individual, of course, will handle this. I pretty much stopped playing AC games after Origins. I think the only one I'm tempted to play these days is Mirage. Elemental Shadows. I would say not to Mirage. It sucked ass. The story was shit. The character was shit. And I liked the real world stuff that's happening right now. Even then, I started playing Mirage, and I didn't pay for it. I paid for Ubisoft Connect, I played like 3 hours, 4 hours, and then I just like, fuck this. No, I can't do it. It's bad. I played up to Valhalla. I liked Origins very much, and I liked Odyssey very much. Origin because it was very fresh, and you could notice that people really put the attention to detail. Odyssey was a little bit more basic, but it's Greek mythology, and I'm a sucker for Greek mythology, so I ate it up, and so I could handle the negatives with that game. Also, it was huge as F, and I liked it. But Valhalla, even though it's like Nordic, and I love Nordic mythology, I feel like it just became like, it didn't have its own identity. And like Odyssey lost it a little bit too. It still had some sauce in there, just magic sauce, but Valhalla it just fell flat. It started strong, and then it just fell flat. And Mirage is pretty much like, it's like, when you take all the stuff you've eaten in the like these last, like let's say you take the last 3 dinners, or like stuff you eaten, and you make it into one dinner. Some people do that. That's what Mirage and Valhalla felt like. It felt like you just took a lot of bits from a lot of different stuff that you already made, and just put them in a mess. And the mess, that was the game called Valhalla and Mirage, which was originally meant to be like an expansion to Valhalla. Which is why I am both very skeptical, but I am also looking forward to Shadows, because at least it looks a little bit so far that they're trying to get that special sauce in, like trying to make it a little bit more individual, a little bit more unique, and not as sloppy as everything else these last 2-3 games have been. And the team that's making Shadows is the one that made, I believe, Origin and Odyssey, I think. And so at least they have people that know at least a little bit what they're gonna do, what they need to do to make a good game. We'll see. I am skeptical, but I'm also optimistic. It's the same. I think it's the same view I have right now about Dragon Age. It's the same thing. In that I am skeptical, but I am hoping that it's gonna be good, and I'm hoping that they're really gonna like beat the negativity that's surrounding the game, and just like, this is pretty rad. I would be happy if both games got like a solid 8 out of 10. I'll be super happy, because that's a good game. It's not game of the year, but it doesn't need to be. It just needs to like have 1 or 2 things really well: a solid fighting system, combat system, and like good dialogue, and an interesting world. As long as you like try and hit those levels and like do it okay, and don't put agendas and all that stuff in basically don't push things that it doesn't fit in. If it fits in, go for it. But if it doesn't fit in, don't go for it. And have good dialogue. Don't fan fiction the game. That's basically what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I'd recommend playing Origins if you like Greek mythology. So yeah, I think there's some mods for that game too that might spice things up. Oh, sorry, I meant Odyssey. I know you said Origins. Yeah. It is I believe yeah, Origin is quite connected actually. I just lost focus when there seemed to be less focus on the assassins. Agreed. Like Odyssey and Origin and Valhalla is different. But Odyssey and Origin was like before the Assassin Order really became assassins. It was like proto-assassins. And I kind of get why people lost sort of the interest. You have to either really like the mythology or just be into that time period in general. Because basically the assassin angle is like, it's there, but it's very loose. It's very proto. It's very early. It's not the focus, I should say. Valhalla is different in that the time period of Valhalla is like after the Assassins was established. Origins was good because it was the birth of the assassins. You're right. It was the true birth. Yeah, you're right. They established themselves at like the super end of the game, right? The wife of Bayek, or the ex-wife, I guess, went into Alexandria, I think it was, and like made assassin order, with Bayek being in Egypt, I think, if I remember correctly. Fun fact, since you're not going to play Odyssey, Bayek is the grandchild of Cassandra, or Alexios, depending on who you choose in Odyssey. So there is a story there. So yeah, it's I never forgive. Dude, oh, please don't mention it. Dude, I was so cross with Ubisoft. I was like, I'm never gonna play Assassin's Creed game. I'm never gonna buy a game from them again. I was so mad. They had a perfectly good real world, not real world, that's wrong, like present day story, and they fucked it up. They fucked it up so bad. I don't, nope. It's, that was a major third. I remember I was really cross with them after that. But time heals a lot of wounds, and I was like, I can try the game. And it also helps that I don't pay for their recent games if I don't really like it. I just buy a subscription for like 1 month and then main the game like crazy, and then remove the subscription. And if I ever want to play it later, I just renew a subscription for like 1 month, or buy the game for like 70% off a year later with the expansions. And it works. So yeah, it's they really screwed that stuff up. And they actually Origin, Odyssey, and Valhalla actually had an interesting story, and they kinda fucked it up, but also at the end with Bayek, right? I think that's his name. The Assassin's Creed person in Mirage. Even though Mirage was shit, the real world story is actually picking up right now. It's really cool. Or at least I think it's nice. It's better than the Mirage game, that's for sure. I really loved Syndicate, but the main characters were boring. The world and story with the characters met is what said it. Yeah, I agree. I did like Eve though. Or Evie? Eve? But I think Jacob was kinda... he was like the big-headed brute. You loved the fighting with him, but you didn't really like anything else. I played as many... I remember I played as many missions as Eve as possible. If I could. I don't remember if it was forced, maybe once, to play Jacob. But yeah, it's interesting how that goes. Like, the differences between the games, you can see so much of the DNA from the teams that made those games. And while there is many similarities in a lot of them, you can also feel like every game they start fresh with different things, which is also kind of annoying, because every game they learn valuable lessons, I feel like. But because there's a different team doing the next game, they don't learn the lesson. And so you don't have solid things that works in the other game. You don't expand on it, you just remake it, and it's usually shit. Which sucks. They were decent, but when you compare them to previous main characters, yeah. I mean, nothing hits Ezio. Ezio Auditore. Like, that was the top. The best. I mean, I grew up with him, so, I didn't connect with Connor, at least for my part. I didn't hate him, and the game wasn't bad. The problem I had with Connor was that, did Connor come right after... Oh, he'd come after Black Flag, right? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so that's the problem, right? He came right after Ezio, and Ezio was such a beloved character. You had watched him from literally birth to death. You had like his whole life, you had everything. And then they had a little bit of naval... Yeah, naval combat was good. That's one of the good things, actually. And then you got Connor, and he was like a brick of... Like, he was like a stone. He was like nothing. And I feel like I didn't connect with him at all. And at that point, I was so invested in Ezio that just trying to like it, there was like nothing. The only thing they had was they had a solid gameplay because they just continued it from the Ezio series, and solid setting and like a world story. Yeah, but you never really connected to Altair that much either. You had Altair for one game, and then you had like a side game, I think. Was it PSP? I think it was PSP. And then that's it. And you have a lot more story for Altair in, I believe you had a comic or something like that. I remember I read at least a lot of stuff about him and his story, and it was really cool. But the first Assassin's Creed game was you played it for the gameplay and the overall story. You thought it was cool. And I remember the first game, I had more interest in the story during the time period of like 2012, but like our time period, than actually the actual like story of the game, because it wasn't actually really that good. But then Ezio came, and it basically turned it around. Like you were interested in both the main story, like the story of Ezio, and also the real world story. So you had like a double whammy of like both things. It was so potent, so good. That's Ezio had a lot of attention because it was super well received. Yeah, exactly. He was one of the big and he will continue to be one of the big like characters people remember. Ezio Auditore. The blending of modern day and the past was perfect. Yep, from the second to Brotherhood to what's the third again? Constantinople game. Was it named Constantinople? Yeah, but Revelations. Yes. All those 3 games was goddamn perfect. And that's I think why people had such a big backlash. Oh, that short movie was. I remember I watched that and I cried. I cried so goddamn hard. That was a decade of my life, just like bound to that character and that series. That was something special. That was, yeah. There was tears that went down my cheeks. That's mhm. Yeah. Yeah, just had some music. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. We have in these short few weeks, I would say month really. We have now this, is it Monday? I need to double check. I don't want to say the wrong. I think it's Monday. Yeah, it is. So on this Monday, the 19th, we have Black Myth Wukong, sorry, wow. Which looks interesting. We'll see how it is. Then the day after we have Gamescom, lots of game reveals and stuff. And then on the, I think I wrote it actually. Yeah, on the 27th, we have Star Wars Outlaws. And then it basically just continues from there in September. Ubisoft almost had something similar to that period when they did Black Flags. Again, when they did Black Flags. Yeah. Like, okay, 3 was a rough start, but the connections between 3 and Black Flag and with Kenway, and the overlapping with Rogue, then they realized messed up with Unity. I agree. They had something rolling. They had like a story about like a bunch of people and their bloodline and like the sons of Kenway and all that stuff, right? So you started with Kenway and then you did Rogue, and then the father of Connor was the guy in Rogue, I think. Yeah, wasn't it like Kenway, the pirate, and then he went to England and like got a son, and that was Rogue. I don't remember the name, but like that character in Rogue, which then joined the Templars. We also had like a child with an Indian woman. That was Connor. Rogue was amazing, I agree. It was a solid game. But if they'd made it a main game, it would have been so good. It made like a small spin-off. Which maybe, again, when you think about it, maybe it was the smart thing. But yeah, they should have built more on that. They should have had like that as a trio game. Like three, like descendant, like your father, son, and then son again. Or grandson, I guess. But yeah. It made me really look at the templars in a different light. I agree. I'd like to start to see their side of things more. And that's kind of good writing. When you look at the bad guys, you don't agree with them. But maybe they're right on some points. Right? Like when you start thinking that, that's usually the side of great writing and great storyboarding and like storytelling. Then you just need to have like good dialogue, which apparently is hard these days. Just like have good dialogue. Don't have like fan fiction for writing. Sorry to change the subject. What? Oh, he's fine. It was not that really much more to say about Dragon Age anyways. Oh wait, you mean another subject. But there's no base of a filter built in for adding a drop shadow. Oh, you want what I have, like, basically around the color here? Or what I'm using right now on my hair? Like around. I best you could see these. Here. Oh yeah, I did that before and it sucks ass because every time you want to rechange something, you have to redo it, and if you suddenly like change it, it's horrible. What you need to do is you need to get, let's see, what's the plugin? I need to figure out the name. I'm gonna figure it out. Hold on. Also, we can do the shadow thing first, and then we can talk about NDI. If you didn't, where did you get NDI working? All fine. And which method did you use? Because like there's like two methods, and I recommend to have both, in case one either bugs out or you need to do something that one method doesn't support. I'm still sick to be. Let's see. I've not had time. I've been sick. Oh, okay, in that case, it's fine. Do tell me when. I can show you the way I'm doing it live, as much as I can at least. Do I have OBS? No, I don't. I believe it's this.
Ads will be starting now.
Or this one, look, yeah. I can show you the link. Here. I believe it's this. Because what you're basically doing is you're basically just adding, maybe, I don't know if I can show you. So, I mean, you download the plugin, you install it, and then when you've done that, you go into, let's say you go on your camera, go filters, and you will see a filter, actually. Oh, I don't have it here, actually. Go into filters, and you see a filter effect called shadows. You do outer shadow, dual Kawasa, and then you just make sure it's black, and you just troll around with the size, intensity, light angle, and distance, and you find something that you like. No, I'm not. I can't show it because it's on another PC, and I don't want to. Actually, hold on. Wait, maybe I can actually. I need to figure it out sometime later. If I had OBS installed on my gaming PC, I could do it, but since I reinstalled Windows, I don't have it anymore. But what I am using when I am streaming is this. Screen capture. It's the NDI plugin that you get with you just need to work out how to uninstall my old version. Just go on programs. Just go on programs and search for NDI tools and you should find it. I have NDI tools 6 here. If nothing else, you can just download the new one. It should overwrite it. They have a really old version. I mean, I use NDI. I've tried the first one, NDI version 2 or something, so. And I have been able to, it doesn't show up. Maybe it's time to like really reinstall PC. If it's been a while. If you have a really old version of NDI, I feel like you have a really old version of Windows on your gaming PC that you haven't really reinstalled in a long time. I'd recommend doing it if you can. But yeah. There's also this. There's lots of cool retro effects. Oh, that's cool. What's this made? Oh, July 3rd. But yeah, it's Dragon Age and everything else. It will be very interesting. I'm looking forward to them though. If nothing else, I'm looking forward to trying them out. See how it goes. So, yeah, sure. So you want to on your gaming PC? No, sorry. On your PC that you're streaming with in OBS, you install this, but you also install I will find it. You install this and NDI tools. I can find it for you. You install both of these on your streaming PC, and on your gaming PC you install only NDI tools. And so you use something called screen capture on a gaming PC, and you make sure the signal, you can like right click here in the corner and you get like options for frame rate, and if you want a mouse pointer on like which system audio you want to use. I just use default because that's what you should use. And you can also send your webcam or a separate audio feed if you have two audio feeds from a gaming PC. Yes, you're right. Because the OBS plugin is to get NDI as a plugin in OBS, and you need the NDI tools to get like the SDK or whatever it's called, like the stuff from on your PC. And then you only install the NDI tools on your gaming PC because you're not going to have OBS on that, right? There is a version of doing this where you have OBS on both PCs and you use the NDI plugin on both. In this case, you install both of those plugins, or like both of those links on both PCs with OBS open on the other PC. Yeah, that's a method you can use if you want to have certain level of control. One way I'm talking about this is if you want to, for example, play in HDR, which I've done before. I'm not doing it right now. Then I'd use OBS on the gaming PC and just send the full screen image with sound and nothing else to your gaming PC, because OBS automatically transcodes HDR to SDR. So you can game in HDR and stream in SDR easy by doing this. But if you don't have a good HDR screen or an HDR screen at all, yes, you could. Yeah, if all you really want, is what's the word? The recording of the game, then sure. Just remember that if you are putting your microphone in your gaming PC's OBS, it will transfer over with NDI over to the streaming PC. So in that case, you can't have your mic sent to your streaming PC too. You have to just send it to your gaming PC, and then it will send it over with your NDI stream. But if you're only gonna record a gameplay and like not do voice with the game, then for sure just do like just do have a full screen. There is what you could do then. I mean, you can do what I'm doing right now and just have OBS at the side. So what you do is you do the method I told you first. You have the plugin plus the NVIDIA tools on your streaming PC to receive the signal, and then you just install the NDI tools in your gaming PC and use screen capture to send it to your streaming PC. Needs to be sure what's the right name. And then you install OBS on your gaming PC, but not with the NDI plugin, and then record on the gaming PC just to without having anything with NDI at all. That's what I would do then. If you want to record in a gaming PC, if you could, I would simply do recording on a streaming PC and just open a folder on your gaming PC that your OBS on your streaming PC can just send the file to automatically. And then you will have the file in your gaming PC without recording on the gaming PC and taking resources from the game. Which I would say would be a problem then. Because if you're going to record on the gaming PC, why not just stream there too? The whole point of not doing like recording and streaming on the gaming PC is to have like the whole PC to the game. Max out resources and to not like troubleshoot OBS all the time because it's taking resources away or it's fighting for your game PC with the resources. But hey, you have to do what works best for you. But I'll if you need help with any of it, I'll help you. So yeah. I would do that, yeah. If your streaming PC is strong for it, you can do it. But I would, like in my mind, the whole reason to have like two separate PCs when you're streaming and recording is that one PC is just for games. That's it. At minimal, you do NDI. That takes like 1% maybe at most. And then that's it. Nothing else. Only PC gaming to get all the resources you need for gaming. And then you have a separate PC to do recording, the streaming, the whatever, right? So when you're streaming on the streaming PC laptop, right? Do you use CPU or GPU for the streaming? What's the encoder named in OBS? Just gotta work out what I want to do. The only other thing I guess is this way it doesn't allow me to do game capture. What do you mean with game capture? Do you mean like recap? Like the last 60 seconds of like capture? Or do you mean like hook into the game and do capture only the game? Because like NDI, the way I'm doing it is capturing the whole screen. It's capturing the whole screen. It doesn't do... Yeah, it's screen cap. Yes, it shows. But if you want to only do game capture, you do need to use the OBS way, which you said you used before, so you know that way. In that case, install both programs on both PCs, including OBS on the gaming PC, and you have to do it that way. In that case, you do have to have OBS on gaming PC, yes. I have NVENC on my streaming PC. Okay, yeah, NVENC H.264, right? Yeah, 1060. So you should have NVENC H.265 or HEVC if you can record in that. Or you just use the same encoder when you record. That's a possibility too. So it won't get as good quality, I guess, as individual recording. I don't know what your GPU can handle. I've not run OBS for a long time on there. I mean, hey, there's a new good amount of updates. So actually, if you still have it installed, uninstall it completely, every plugin, everything. Get a fresh copy of OBS. Install just the plugins you need to do NDI, and that's it. You don't need anything else on it and basically do one scene, one source with sound from that source, and NDI plugin on, send out signal, and then you take it on a gaming PC in OBS, and that's it. And make sure when you receive the signal on the gaming PC that you use keep source connected and source timing. You want source timing as audio video sync. I'd also recommend experimenting with frame sync and latency mode on lowest, because you get really good latency then. So it's distro AV. But yeah, anywho, we have talked for about 1:17, or actually no, maybe a short of an hour. Let's actually do some gaming. But I guess the easy question is if I install both on both computers. I'll have the option to do both ways. Yes. Yes. I prefer like screen capture NDI plugin and not OBS for the simple reason that it's way easier on the PC. If you have OBS installed on a gaming PC, yes, you get game capture, which is good. I would prefer that too if I could, but the problem then is it will take, in my opinion, in a certain way, it invalidates. It invalidates the reason for doing a two pieces at the end. Like there is certain benefits, and if you are doing certain things like HDR gaming, you kind of need it, so you don't have a choice. But if you don't really need it, if you can bear with screen capture, I would at least recommend starting that way and see how it is, because it's much more lightweight. It's much more simpler in my opinion. It's basically just start, make sure the settings on the down in the corner is done, and go. And that's it. So, but for all, like, sure, do it. Do I have? I guess I'll just use the PlayStation controller. Oops. hopefully it doesn't screw up my sound. PlayStation always registers as a sound device. I don't even know if I need controller in this game, actually. Let's see. Future Soldier. Man, it's been a while. It will honestly be nice to just have the chat in my OBS as well. I like, you mean built-in? I actually use, I don't use the same, I'm using StreamerBot. You're not using it as too, right? Or are you not? Nope, you're not, okay. Because StreamerBot actually supports now multi-chat from both YouTube and Twitch. So you can have, I'm streaming two places at the same time. You stream elements, that, okay. Yeah, like the OBS chat is very good. Let's turn on the aircon a little bit. I did figure out that my computer hated the recent update to OBS, though. What? Why did it hate it? What happened? Let's see. It was using way too much of the GPU. So a GPU driver issue. I don't think I have those drivers actually. What do I do? Wait, for my game streaming PC, I'm actually using studio drivers, which I actually recommend just doing. If you're not gaming on that PC, just use studio drivers. They are way more stable and like certified more. Yeah, in GeForce Experience or in the GeForce app, you can choose between game-ready drivers and studio drivers. Studio drivers are basically for the people doing creative work, so people who need to have really validated drivers that they know works and have like basically no issues. They are not the first drivers that come out, so they usually have like 3 or 4 or 5 drivers behind the normal driver, and they also like squish in multiple drivers in like one update because they come out way not as much basically. They're not as bleeding edge as the game-ready drivers are, but you don't need bleeding edge on your streaming PC. You just need like solid drivers that work. So I use studio drivers on my streaming PC and gaming-ready drivers on my gaming PC. Yeah, smart. Use studio drivers on your streaming PC, and you can usually update when those drivers comes out. I also always wait like a day or two for like updating drivers. When they come out, sorry, because usually game-ready drivers can be quite buggy. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's kind of nice. Don't show those codes again. $15.30. Come on. From the email and everything. Jeez. I should always wait. I sometimes hate this. I was logged into Connect like an hour ago, and now I just need my password. What? It's this moment. Oh. Oh, it's changing my resolution. Oh, she. Yep. Yep, it is. Nice. That's the problem with NDI though. It's automatically reconfiguring the. Hold on, I need to change the resolution to like nothing that's like 7. Yeah, it's mouse and keyboard. Okay, and we go mouse and keyboard. There you go. Options. Graphics. Resolution. 1280 times 720. Nice. Perfect. Cool. There we go. Much better. Options. Oops, that's wrong. Max out. Oh, everything. Except DirectX 11. Jeez. Just to need to be sure they're stuck. Gamma correct. Oh. Scores. Oh, no. Guerrilla mode, store and code mode. Create new campaign. Let's do that one. Oh, you're starting. Perfect. Let's go. His head is like, oh. Future soldier, my friend.
Call your targets. We'll take them all at once. Targets marked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nose on the target. Okay, let's go.
Not even one person. Someone drunk at the wheel? Yep, exactly. Oh god. I think it screws up. I don't think I should have a controller connected. Oh god, it's horrible.
Griffin, Predator has secured the convoy.
Copy, Predator.
Out of
Feet on that cargo. We'll verify from here.
Roger.
which cargo?
Form up on me. Eyes
Nice.
up. I don't want any surprises. Griffin, you reading this?
Roger, we're capturing. We'll do a comparison to be sure, but it's looking good.
Copy that. What the hell?
Predator, get out of there!
Bob! Get clear! Get clear! Move! Run! Go! 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 Go!
Damn it, Joe, talk to me.
Ow.
Scramble the recovery team. I've got men down in the field. My all team's down.
Dead. Good start.
Major,
Gentlemen,
we loading up?
when we're done here, our unit's never been hit this hard before. Now, why don't you just take a minute, share a word, say a prayer if that's your way.
We're good to go, sir.
All right, then. Let's go get these sons of bitches that did this. Details will be on your
Ads will
MRTs.
be starting now.
Oh yeah, I remember this actually.
The bomb
Oh,
that
I
killed
see.
our men was headed for our southern border. They paid a steep personal price to stop it. But that's the cost we choose to bear for our nation. The cost that Ramirez, Allen, McGann, and Haynes chose to pay on our behalf. Their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's just make sure we don't have to make the same one again. That bomb had to pass through a lot of hands to end up where it did. One of the men in the chain, Gabriel Paez, wants to come in. And Paez is a mid-level drug runner and a new kid on the block in gun running. Sounds like he bit off more than he could chew, and now he wants out. He claims he didn't know the bomb's target. Blah, 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 I don't care. Paez is a loose thread. Time to pull.
Very nice. Why do I have Xbox? You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go get my controller. I'll be right back. Let's go. Camera on. Cable. Still not the right one. Oh, nice. Haha, not another focus. X.
A sensor picks up hostiles and pipe the intel back to your HUD. Just throw it out where you think the bad guys are hiding, and you'll get a lock on their positions. Walls, vehicles, doesn't matter what they're hiding behind.
The leg sensor with okay. Quick toss by tapping.
If this goes to plan, you won't have to do much shooting. So you know what that means. Take extra ammo. If it goes down, you'll want versatility and tight fire control. I recommend a Goblin with a red dot scope.
Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, we need to complete challenges, of course. Oh, I remember this. This system was so nice. We need to do missions. Rip. Deep fire tactical challenges. We'll do suppressor. We have other grips. Thing. That's with suppressor, right? If I go back, yeah, with suppressor. Yeah, we only have the pistol. The pistol too. Sensor, we got a frag. Start mission. Let's go. Yes. South America, Bolivia.
No. Espera. No me importa, cállate ya. Ya te lo dije, Páez no está aquí. Bueno, no está ahora. Es que no apareció, no es un fantasma. Localízalo. Ay, idiota.
No exit hole. Nice go.
Clear.
Overlord, this is Hunter. We're at the rendezvous, but no sign of the package.
Copy that.
Extra.
What's the situation?
Messy. House is ransacked. Paez must have bugged out.
Understood. We'll track his cell and try to get a fix on him.
What do we do in the meantime?
Keep our eyes open and get ready to do some hunting.
Hunter, Overlord, we've got Paez on comms. Patching him through directly.
Hello? Are you there?
Mr. Paez, my team's at the rendezvous, ready to get you out.
Someone tip them off. They're after me. I'm on the move. You'll have to come to me. They mark it. Hurry.
Go, get moving. Move to cover. Stay out of sight. Hold your fire. We need to see if there are any more around. Deploy a sensor. That'll give us a better idea.
Look at that.
Dropped him.
Oh. That was nice.
We're good to go.
Oh. Late loading. I like this. Oh my, they should do like a completely new Ghost Recon with modern graphics. Oh.
There he is. Visual on Pyres. Get a sensor on mine.
Hostile contact. Dead ahead.
Protect the VIP. Engage all hostiles.
Kill confirmed.
Well, all right, let's go! 12 o'clock! Reloading! Suppressing! Up! By that car! Hostile with an assault rifle! Moving! Cover! Got one!
Can I go in? Yes, I can.
There's one by that car! Engage! Engage! Copy, engaging. We've got control, now keep it!
Watch that window! Rifleman! He's down! 12 o'clock! He's down! On the move!
Nailed one!
Hunter, this is Twisting. We're gonna make an attempt at the LZ, see if we can pull the VIP out.
Nice.
Twisting, be advised. LZ is hot.
Understood, Hunter. We'll do our best.
Hurry up! RPG!
Hunter, incoming! Sorry, Hunter, it's too tight down there. We're gonna have to bail.
Twisting, get clear.
Uh,
We'll rally at secondary.
Roger that. Good luck.
We're in control now! They're pinned down! Get ahead!
controller.
Watch it, 3 o'clock. At that container. Hostile down.
Where we come much longer? Heads up, they're moving.
I'm being shot. Where the hell are you? Hold it, stop. Got one. Quítanse ya, cabrones, o les mato. Váyanse ya, lárganse ahorita.
Lead, moving the
Jag var rädda good guys är liksom lite som nice.
Form up on me. We've got some climbing to do.
Climbing indeed.
We've got a fix on the VIP cell signal. We'll keep track of him for you.
Copy that. You sure he's worth the trouble?
That's a negative, but DIA wants him, so we deliver.
He knows we're the good guys, right?
He knows we're his only way out. That's gonna have to be good enough.
Doesn't seem too happy about it. If he survives, I'll be sure to remind him of his good fortune.
Man, they really did a good job with this game. Oh, hold.
Let's see what's inside. Get a sensor in there. Hostiles. Set up to breach. Hostile riflemen. I see 3. No. Make it 4. 4 rifles.
Ojalá que te manden a otro lado, al menos así dejaré de oírte parloteando todo el día.
Keep moving.
Kill confirmed.
Nice.
Overlord Hunter. You got a status on the package?
Still on the move. Thermals are showing a lot of activity. The whole area's stirred up.
Search parties?
Mixed with civilians. Watch yourselves. Watch your targets.
Roger that.
Really got a squad dynamic going on. Really nice.
They're repositioning. Moving, cover. Get ahead. Frag out. I'm suppressing.
Bye bye. Where is that guy? Oh, he's here. Catch you soon. Unfortunately, I gotta go. It's been nice chatting though, and thanks for help. So, have a good stream. Thank you, my friend. Wish you the best. I'll see you when I'll see you. Oh. Ah, he's dead.
I'm on the move! Hostile light truck! Be quick, stay out of the open. Move from cover to cover. I'm pinned! Watch that MG! Watch our left! He's on an MG!
Jesus.
We're working our way to you, sir. Just
Nice.
be cool. Your people told me they were sending the best. I'd hate to see your B team. We're close. A couple more minutes, we'll have you out there.
Oh. Oh, he was there? Oh no. Rip.
We're working our way to you, sir. Just be cool. Your people told me they were sending the best. I'd hate to see your B team. We're close. A couple more minutes, we'll have you out of there. Come on, Gold. Get it together. Deploying sensor. By the concrete wall. Suppressing. Around the move. Target down. Moving. Cover. They're shot. Smoke them. Rifleman! Crash one! Hostile down! Hostile, 12 o'clock! He's down! Target down!
Ah, he's dead. Nice.
What? They're in the streets looking for me! What the hell are you doing? We're clearing them out along the way, sir. Come on, let's move! Drop them!
Move.
Squeeze under here. Watch your heads. Move!
And
Move, cover!
oh crap.
Where is he? Root!
Oh no, I did the wrong thing.
Got it! 3 o'clock! Straight ahead! Target eliminated.
Nice.
Gotta reload.
Ah, rest of the team.
We read you, sir. Go ahead. I'm at the safe house. How much longer? 2, maybe 3 minutes. Are you secure? No, they're right outside. Just head down. We don't want them to hear us coming. Switch to suppressed.
I should never have trusted you. Your people give me assurances.
Sir, I assure you we'll get you out. If you do what I tell you.
Just hurry.
How do you switch to suppressed?
Higher. Higher. Come on, Ghost, we gotta move.
2 hostiles. Both with assault rifles. Over by the rubble.
Deploy sensors.
And 3 hostiles. Sensor deployed. There's another hostile.
Where is he?
Up in the tower. Moving. I've got like...
Don't set off any alarms or they'll kill the VIP.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, detected. Yep, I screwed up. Kill isolated. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have killed the Overwatch and then.
Deploy sensors.
2 riflemen. By all that rubble. Sensor out.
Don't set off any alarms or they'll kill the VIP.
Add 3 hostiles. Near the shipping container.
That's a friendly.
Moving position.
Got another one here. There, in that tower.
Eyes on light contact. Check your 9.
Uh-oh.
Careful, they're looking your way.
Target down.
If they see us, they'll kill them for sure.
His history. Get back, they're about to spot you.
Nice.
I'm reloading.
Resupply?
They'll shoot Payet if they know we're coming, so let's make sure they don't.
Oh, they're torturing him.
Location confirmed. He's in there.
What's the count?
4 plus the VIP.
Stack up. We'll go in fast. Check your targets. Execute, execute,
Overlord, Hunter, we have the package.
Roger that, Hunter. Twisting took damage. She's airborne, but we can't risk the burn again. The alternate LZ's too hot. We'll have to go contingency.
Change of plans. We're headed back downhill.
Move, move! I can walk on my own!
Escort Gabriel pass to extraction.
At least give me a weapon! I can fight!
We don't need you getting shot again, sir. Form up around the VIP. Diamond formation.
All right, let's go!
keep fire on them! We've got this! We gotta move! Down, down!
This is it! I'm going to die!
Right in the dick. They're really going for this. Burn fire in the head. Pistol powerful. Hey, action completed. Nice. We got out. 64 100. Oof. I did not do well. Continue.
It's a big rig, that's all I'm saying.
She got that 6.7 liter V8, so I mean, I figure she's the better deal.
30. Live on a base, not a ranch. That should work. You don't need that 6.7.
Just saying, man, she's the better deal.
Try it now.
How's that?
We need to get spun up ASAP.
How long's the team need?
Prep? About 30 seconds. Just got the green light, people. Let's get it together. 30. Douse that. Pepper. Kozak.
So they actually got those working. Not bad.
Hey, well, the tech works great till you try to move too fast in it. What's the op?
Warlord.
Kind of nice
Hiding
techno.
in a refugee camp. Sounds like he's got the same supply as our friends in South America. Intel's on the MRT.
Oh, nice weapons.
The man you brought in, Paez, coughed up about 100 names. Most of them are small to mid-time players in South America. But we did dig out one unusual connection. Gentlemen, we're heading to Africa. Paez's gear was only part of a larger shipment. Another part went into Zambia, to a man named Dede Makaba. Makaba's an Angolan warlord and war criminal. He fled Angola and crossed the border into Zambia, where he set up shop right in the middle of a refugee camp. He's got a fresh shipment en route. Makaba's just a means to an end. Your priority is intel on the source of that shipment. Our window's tight on this, so it's gonna have to be a daylight raid. A local contact will get you into the camp. Find Makaba, find his shipment, and find his source.
Very nice.
We don't have the processor power yet to let the adaptive camo function while you're moving fast. But when you're holding position or taking it slow, it's the next best thing to being invisible. Magnetic view makes any metal in the vicinity pop out in your field of view. That includes mines, guns being held by hostiles in cover, hidden caches, you name it.
Down.
The terrain you're going into is almost desert. Long sight lines, not much cover. Take an assault rifle with a tac scope attachment. It'll give you good range for distance work, and full auto if you have to rock and roll.
Let's see what we have. Like this. We'll listen to what the guy says. Let's go assault rifle. Oh. I want that. Well, gotta deal with what we have. You can actually have a goblin as a secondary. Let's go goblin. Oh yeah, sure we'll do goblin. Sensor, frag. Start mission. Let's go.
Ads will be starting now.
Ah, ads. Probably gonna get the instead. And he hit her that hard, she whole face just turned to blood. What the heck?
Para de chorar. Não, não chores.
He's so screwed.
Tenha calma. Malandra.
Say the word, Captain. Quietly.
Hunter, this is Overlord. What's your status?
Overlord, Hunter's in position. Ready to move on your go.
Copy that. Primary objective is to locate and secure Makaba's latest weapon shipment.
And Makaba?
Secondary, his suppliers are our main interest.
Copy. Hunter out.
Activating camo.
One hostile with an assault rifle. Where is he? By the well.
Sensor deployed.
Visual on 2 more. They're straight ahead. Moving position.
There's another one. Dead ahead.
There's another one.
He's history. Kill confirmed.
Careful, it's just not one of the bodies.
Contact, get ahead.
At him.
We
That
need to
was
get out of that camp, see what we're dealing with.
useful.
On me.
This game has the best PvP? Yes, it has. It, it had, I agree. I played a lot of the PvP in this game when it came out. Just a shame the server's closed. Which sucks.
Down, down. Do not engage. They tear us up out here. Keep your heads down. Prone.
Hello, Michael. Hope you're doing fine.
It's 12 o'clock. 3 of them.
All right. We should be good.
Leaning in the same way. What the heck, man? Nice. How's it going? It's going fine. Replaying some awesome Ghost Recon Future Soldier. That's like a childhood game right here. Just the shame service is not on those, so the multiplayer doesn't work, but single player you can still play. It's, yeah, old school, exactly.
Deploying sensor. Target
Add one hostile.
Wait, where? Oh, he was up here. Oh.
There's one more. Where do you see him? 9 o'clock. Sensor out.
There's another one. Patrol, looks like.
Come on. It's vibrating so much. Oh no.
Moving. Back one.
More of them. 3. 12 o'clock.
3, 1 person here.
Deploying sensor.
Oh, it's gonna hit the tree.
There's another one. 12 o'clock. They're looking your way. Watch it.
Need to walk around just so we know.
Where is he?
On the right.
1 shot left? Yeah. We got 5, that's more than enough, right?
Reloading.
Yeah, fine.
You're gonna get spotted.
Can I sync shot? I don't remember if I could.
Hostile down.
Officers are on alert. Must have found a body. Right ahead!
Oh. Perfect.
That's all. We're
Let's resupply. And let's go. Oops. I really hope they remake a game like that. Either remake or make a new game in the series. Like modern graphics. Using the Frostbite engine or Unreal Engine.
We wait for a view from upstairs, we might lose them.
30. We go into that mess blind, we lose them for
It
sure.
would. Yeah.
Overlord Hunter, we need a SAT scan of that refugee camp.
Overlord copies. Stand by, we'll push it to you.
It's a powder keg down there, gentlemen. Humanitarian crisis doesn't even begin to cover it.
Third person. I usually
Macabra's
control it.
thugs control everything. Food, water, medical supplies. And what they can't control through possession, they control by fear. There we go. That's our man. Once you're inside, track him
Angola.
down, and he should lead you to the shipment. Macaba controls everything, one way or another. Everything begins and ends with Macaba. He's your top priority in there.
Roger, Overlord. What's the ETA on our ride?
Your contact's already on site. He'll have to keep a low profile. Just try not to draw any attention to him. He's putting a lot on the line to get us in.
Copy that. Hunter's moving to rally.
I usually play third person with controllers.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay, before we go anything more, why is the mouse like that? Oh, we don't have options. I didn't know about this. Nice.
We'll have to do it clean. Line them up, hold fire until we're all on target.
Yeah, so the reason I'm playing with the controller is I tried with mouse and keyboard at the start, but the running in this game is so weird.
Camo up.
And there's like a mouse smoothing thing, so I'm just screwed. I'm just using controller. Feels smoother. If the game has PvP, I usually choose controller. I mean mouse and keyboard. Oh, mark.
On your shot. Marking third. That's 4. On your word. Ready. Fire.
He's down.
Nice. Why can I use this earlier?
He's clear. Load it up. Let's go.
Come on.
Nice.
We must go quickly.
Let's go in. Man, these graphics.
Steno, keep quiet. Do not attract any attention.
Yep, infiltration games.
I want to make sure we're clear on rules of engagement in here. Once we hit the camp, we're clear to engage hostiles as long as we don't raise any alarms. Get in close, make your first shot count. If you've got multiple targets, mark them and drop them at the same time. Camo
I agree.
enough to let us slip in.
They held up for a long time.
Keep it that way.
Not now though, but like,
Spooks, we're gonna lose our
still
chance.
fine.
We all need to be on point, understood? Got it. No sweat, Cap.
Roger that.
Wonder how much of my...
Looks like you've got a storm blowing your way. Don't dawdle.
Copy that. We never do.
IGI? Which game is that again? I probably know it, it just slips my mind. IGI. I'm actually thinking of resampling this game to a higher resolution.
Remember, if you got a kill, do it quiet. If they sound the alarm, mission's over. Understood.
Camo's up. I'll move. Hostile front. Check your 9. Standing on the roof. What do you
On my
think
sync
he's up
shot.
to? It's a patrol, I think.
What would weapon?
Add 2 more hostiles. In the building.
Nope.
Sense wrapped. That's 2 targets, and he's number 3.
Ready, on your shot. Ready.
Standing by. Ready to fire. Fire, fire. Dropped him.
Oh, I didn't see him. Jeez.
Camo going up. Moving. There's another one. Where you see? To the left. By that tree.
Left.
Visual on 2 more. Can you tell what they're up to? Catching up on the local gossip.
Sensor deployed.
He's alone.
Back. Two targets marked.
Negative.
Ready. Open fire.
Just
Repositioning. Got eyes on another one. Straight ahead. Holding for your shot. Go.
That's how I hold it, okay. I only want them to missions.
Hold fire.
Deploying sensor. That's 2.
Pepper. 30. Line up on the marked targets. We're set. Go, Zach. On your go. Do it.
Nice. It's so nice to just perfectly just assassination missions like this. Self missions.
I got eyes on Macabre. Over Overlord, Hunter. We have contact on Macabre.
Copy that, Hunter. Follow him to his HQ and keep it low profile. We don't want to scare him off.
We already killed some people.
Doesn't lead you straight to those weapons. You might have to ask him some questions.
Roger that.
Move in position. Hostile down.
And 2 more hostiles. Right there, at the control point. What's their status? Pulling guard duty.
Other persons? Not the most enjoyable activity, I agree.
There's another one. 9 o'clock. Up on that roof from there. Back one.
We have...
Ready when you are. On your word. Standing by.
Step it up. We're losing him. On the...
I will follow behind him.
Lead moving.
I can't see him. Magnetics might help. Reloading. Company's coming this way.
Everyone off the road gets cover. Step it up. We're losing him.
Second target. Ready.
Set to fire.
On your shot. Do it.
Oh, did I fuck? Oh no. Back in the day when the Ghost Recon games were still stable, now they crash more than anything else. Yeah. I was like afraid for a second I screwed up. Luckily not. Luckily not.
All clear. Let's go.
How much longer? No, it doesn't matter. The money has been transferred. I can untransfer it if I don't get what I want. Yes, of course. I already told you that. Don't be stupid. My men are already waiting to unload the ship. Just land the plane and we'll take care of the rest.
Overlord, sounds like the weapons are still inbound.
Why do you want to know so much about
Understood,
my business,
Hunter. There's an airstrip nearby. We'll see if we can get some coverage.
What's the call on Macabre?
Then maybe I should find another
Take care of him now so we don't have to come back later.
Roger that, Overlord.
That's wrapped. 2 marked. That's 3. On your word. Marking number 4.
Come on.
Lost my target. Kill confirmed. I'm reloading.
Engage! Engage! They're moving! 12 o'clock!
Oh, what the heck? Oh no, from there. Oh, focus fire. I didn't know. That was a thing. Yes.
You're good, let's go! Hostile down! They are sweating now! Knock it down! Hostile sweat block! Knock it down! I'm suppressing! He's
Boom.
down!
Borderlands 3 again. That's been a while.
I'm moving! They're trying to flank left! Contact, 12 o'clock! Got one! They're reeling! Let's finish it! Frag out!
What? From the side? From where? I got to find that game. Yeah. Those games have a special kind of charm, I guess. No! Man. That's... I did bad. It's not even the hardest difficulty. Should be fine.
Second target. Mark target 3. On you. Fire. Spooked him.
Oh, that was way better.
On the move.
Cyberpunk? Ah, now that game is special. At least in my book.
On the roof. I spotted 2 more. To the left.
Ready. Go.
Got eyes on another one. We're in 2 targets marked. Marking the 3rd. On your shot. Standing by. Fire. Sensor deployed.
Wait, no one?
There's another hostile. Straight ahead.
Oh, straight ahead, okay. Wait, where? Am I blind?
Reloading. There's another one. On our right.
Oh, there. Nah, we'll do quite. I think that's, I think you get higher points for stealth.
Take a knee, gentlemen. Check your gear.
I'm looking at satellite coverage of the airstrip. It looks like Macaba's shipments arrived and they're already offloading supplies.
Sir, if we can get to the plane, we can pull its flight plan. See where it's been, and maybe where it's headed.
Good call, Kozak.
It is. The multiplayer was awesome, but the server is down, so at least on PC.
Understood, Hunter. I copy. You'll have to get moving. That storm's closing in. My bet is the crew's gonna try to get airborne before it hits.
Copy that.
And no disrespect, Captain, but this doesn't seem like the kind of thing we want to hurry. Come on, Pep, live a little.
I'd like to live a lot, 30. That's why I don't want to rush it. I don't like it any more than you do, Pepper. But we're not setting our own timetable. Understood. Here we go. Aggressive, gentlemen. Not reckless. Let's go, Ghost.
Aggressive. I like that it show like on and off and all this stuff. Makes it immersive. Aerodome.
Got visual on the airstrip. Looks like the plane's prepping for takeoff.
Well, let's go make sure she doesn't. Secure the airfield.
Dirty's moving. One hostile, he's got an Deploying sensor.
Only these two.
Visual on 2 more. Just talking.
And he's number 3. On your go. Say when. Ready to fire. Do it. Got him.
Sweet baby Jesus.
In the building. There.
There's one straight ahead here. One up there.
Got another one here. Dead ahead.
That's 2 targets.
Set to fire.
Anyone upstairs?
There's one more. Right there by the plane.
Oh, they can't do...
On you.
Yes, they can.
3 more hostiles on site. Standing by. On your shot. 2 live machine gunners.
Target down.
Let's get up in height and take care of the rest.
Pushing. That plane's not gonna wait around for long. Add 1 hostile. Up ahead.
Two targets marked. Target 3. Sensor out. Holding for your shot. On your go. Plane started to roll. On your word.
Gas 1 control. Bring it down. Focus fire on the engine. Lead moving. Open fire. On our 6.
What? Oh, behind us? No. I got them. I didn't get one of the engines, I think.
Oh no, she's got trouble. She's going down. Camo activated.
It's gonna splash behind the camp. Then we better get there first. How much time we got before that storm hits? Not enough.
Let's get back. Black box. Jeez.
Overlord Hunter, say again. Stay sharp. We gotta head back to the camp and it's all stirred up. Overlord, you're unreadable. Say again.
Why can't they grab someplace friendly for a change?
Cutting cover. Clear the storm. Out.
Maybe next time.
Guess we're on our own for now. Stay tight. We're moving to the crash location.
That leads. Not sure that they get any words.
Jeez. Nice. Oh.
Ads will be starting now.
That was close.
That's 2 targets. There's another one. In front of us. And he's number 3. Got a point here. On your word. Standing by.
He's down.
It's 2 more. Reach behind just to do it. A high sound. You know what? Hold on. Like, this game has. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, I forgot. This is one of those games where you can't change the sound or anything like that. In there, you have to go with the menu. Oh well, acquired taste, I guess. Dinner's ready. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great dinner, whatever you're gonna eat. Thanks for watching again. Is there anything special in here? Oh, it's inside too. Shit. That sucks.
Hunter, be advised. Hostiles have moved in on the crash site. Watch your step.
Copy. We'll take care of it.
Got 130 minutes to secure the crash sites.
Enemy isn't here in force yet. It's gonna be a lot harder to secure the site once they are.
Take them!
Dead ahead. 2 bolt riflemen. Deploying sensor. 2 marked.
Ready to fire.
Got another 4 hostile ready. On your shot. On your shot. Careful, I got a spot.
Oh, you found the body.
He's down! Alright, we're good.
Nice. Black box is where?
We've reached the crash site.
Overlord copies. QRF is inbound to set up a perimeter, but you've got hostiles closing fast. You'll have to hold a position.
Understood.
Get back and in order the immediate reaction force.
They come. Stay low and watch.
Watch it, they're cracking out!
Come on. I suck with controller and shooting. Hey, nice. Maybe I should like turn around. Oh shit. Grenades.
They come. Stay low and watch each other. 3 o'clock. Hostile light truck. Gunner! Get the gunner! I copy. They've got reinforcements. Contact dead ahead. Off the truck. They're on the move. Target down. Hostiles on the left. There's the threat. Lee, moving. Right there. Get fire on.
Come on, you can do it. You're not useless, I believe in you.
Watch that light vehicle. We need to step it up. Engage my target. Roger. Hostile down. Got it. Get ahead. Moving cover. Get fire on those guys. We're not gonna make it.
Let's cover.
Where the hell are they all coming from? Overlord, where's our backup? Get serious, Captain. We don't push back. We're done. Contact, get ahead. Reloading.
Okay, we gotta help a friend.
You're taking rounds. Find cover. If we don't do that's it. We're clear. Overlord.
Oh, you're up. Nice.
Well done, team. QRF will take over and secure the aircraft's black box. Let's get you back out of there.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. 100 out of 100. GG. Oh, I'm gonna get some script.
But I didn't shoot the deputy. No.
There she is. Home away from home.
I love the Navy. I do.
Only a few seconds.
Except for all the damn sailors.
No problem, 30, because we're not staying. Major just pinged me. Langley's got trouble.
Didn't even touch down and we already got a job.
Support got our gear in here?
Ready and waiting. Mission details are coming in on your MRT now.
The black box you recovered in Zambia was well traveled. DIA managed to pull the nav data from it and came back with hits in Nigeria. There's been a lot of activity in the Niger Delta recently. Turns out CIA already had an asset in country to monitor a PMC operating in the region. Watchgate says they're providing security for oil companies, but it looks like that's not all they're up to. These guys are muscling in on refineries, running ops into local villages. They're destabilizing an already shaky area. We want to know why. CIA's agent, Officer Dan Sykes, delivered an intel package on the situation, and then went dark. Langley's tried to re-establish contact. So far, no luck. They're assuming the worst. We're going in to locate, secure, and extract Officer Sykes, whatever his condition.
Give them the body back? Yeah, Officer Daniel Sykes.
In base mode, this is a low IR signature UAV. Use it to identify enemy positions from on high.
Sound differences, man.
Lock in targets. It's your eyes in the sky.
Okay.
You want to improve your aim? This will give you a stable firing platform. You're giving up mobility, but you're trading it for accuracy.
Like it. Well, uncover the player wipeout with.
You're going up against pros. but the PMC boys have gotten sloppy pushing civilians around. It might get pretty heavy because that refinery's easy to defend. I'd go with an LMG with a scope and back it up with a silenced carbine.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh. That's fun. Long barrel. Nope, we only have the standard ones. Nope. And yes, please compensate her if we can. And then we'll do... What is PDR? Oh. Sure. Well, that's paint. Ah, we don't have it. Silent Talon. Deep Fire. Yeah. I think this is more important. Yes. Big suppressor. Perfect. We'll do... So, here's the thing, right? I need to go, so we're gonna start the mission and then stop it before we do anything. And then we'll continue at some point. Either later today or tomorrow. Well, depends. Oh, this is such a cool mission.
CIA's asset is the priority. Locate, secure, and extract.
I'm glad we came in the sneaky way.
Lock it up, 30. Get your AR online.
Nigeria.
Camo activated. This is Sykes' last known position.
Yup. So this is where we stop for now. There we go. So yeah, I'll be back later today, and then tomorrow again. It's Friday today. I don't know when tomorrow, but I'll be back later today. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. If I don't see you anymore, bye bye.